Hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkullKlown. So I want to do a video. As you can see, I mentioned in my Enlightenment video not so long ago that stuff is happening in Texas, and you know how, and a lot of people are like, oh, how come the government's not helping us and shit? Guys, like, obviously the people that are in my channel, we know. The people that are new, I'll tell you, they just don't care, guys. You should already know this by now. They never cared. Why do you think they make why do you think they make like video games and movies literally talking about the government literally not caring about you and literally want you literally dead? 6 feet under. Seriously. It doesn't matter if you're trying to save a brother or a sister. You know, if you're non-carbon basically, and you're trying to save a brother or a sister, basically, that is carbon, they're gonna kill you. They're gonna come after you and kill you. Be like, oh, you're supposed to be an outside because you're not part of nature, but you're going with nature. You know, they have that concept of like, they can't comprehend it because they can't fathom it. You know, that's why when that's why I've said before, like that's why I've said before in other videos, like there's certain herbs in this planet that were here, so certain people that are not carbon can be part of the cosmos, you know? But the stuff that's happening in Texas, I see pictures of it on Facebook, guys. It's bad. It's bad. And I've said this before. Serious Tempo said it. Remedy H. Many people like them said it. So, the thing is, they want you right now. Brothers and sisters, right now, look at me right now. They want you to. A lot of people are already saying, oh, this is like a movie, and this is already like a movie. No shit. There's a video called, That's Impossible. I could be wrong. Maybe that's him. Because, That's Impossible. This is Impossible. Because there's, one of the videos that he put, that there was a flood going all, because there was a car right here, and then there was a flood coming and just destroying all the road and everything like that, and all of a sudden it literally was like a cartoon. Literally everything was all broken, and then there was just like literally a stump of a rock. It's not a stump, but more like a almost like what is it, a pillar of a stone, and then on top, and then where the pillow is at, literally a car's on top of it, and I'm just like, holy shit! Literally, nature's like, literally, all of this is destroyed around it, and then it's just this one freaking thing that's standing there. It's just, it's a nature, man, nature. Mother Nature is doing her thing, you know. Yeah, the channel's called This Is Impossible, and if you want to see the video is called the most extreme weather events caught on tape. So that one's it. So going back to about everything in Texas, guys, there's a lot of things that are fucked up right there. There's a lot of brothers and sisters that don't know what's going on. Some of them are scared. All I have to say is don't be scared. And the thing is, that's why sometimes I say, that's why I'm telling people stock up on water and food and shit, and people don't believe me. And look what happened. Say if I had somebody that watched my video that was in Texas and they didn't believe me, look what happened now. They probably have in the back of their head, like for example, it'd be like, holy shit, like fuck, maybe I should have listened to his video or her video. Or it doesn't matter who it was. It didn't have to be me. It could be anybody, you know. And a lot of people was like, okay, what is this really leading up to? Okay, what is this leading up to? The government wants you to literally have a purge. Okay, guys? The government wants us to literally riot over each other over food. I'm saying this right now. When that time comes, don't do it. Please be smart enough and be kind enough to be like, if I was that motherfucker, in a way, and I went up to him and started grabbing his food and shit, what would think will happen? Motherfucker, I'll be dead. Maybe we can go back what we used to do. hey man, you have bread. I have something that you might want. And most people are like, I doubt some people would do that. But you know what? Let's start now. Okay? Let's start now. Seriously, man. I'm dead serious. You guys are like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. Well, then you're gonna fucking suffer for it then. Alright? And then you're gonna wonder why I'm all alone and dying and shit. Because you've decided to be selfish. Instead about caring about other people. And like these orcs. Alright? So, and there's things that is happening right now that you guys think some of you guys think that's not going to happen, and yet you see what's happening. Sorry, I just ate seafood and a salad and cider and shit, and I'm eating oranges too. So it's just like I woke up pretty early and shit and decided to just eat. I was hungry. Early morning, I guess, but moving on. The clear as day, guys. You can see the food outage. There's no food. What do they want you to do? They want you to have a fucking mindset of like, I want to go and steal food from people. Especially when you have a family and shit, people are going to get desperate out here, man. So if you have people that have families, or you have a family, think smart. Don't be stupid, man. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. For example, if someone tries to break in my house and tries to steal my food, we're throwing hands. Okay? And most people are like, oh, that's fucked up. Okay, if someone says, "Oh, that's fucked up," or you're gonna get in trouble and shit, I'm gonna be like, "What's wrong with you?" Someone went into your house, uninvited. Okay. This I don't know. It's that type of mindset. Let me tell you guys. I give you this question right now. Would you invite? Would you let someone in your house and take your food without knowing them, or literally just coming in and stealing your food? Literally, dude. I would have been like, asking would be nice instead of stealing it. Now I'm gonna throw hands, especially if I don't know you and you came and barged into my house. Seriously, people. Do you want that? Do you want that type of shit? Do you want that? Then let's start talking to each other and start being like, hey, passing food and shit to each other, okay? Because this is what they want us to do. They want us to fucking fight with each other while they be like, oh, get the vaccine. I freaking watched a video of a woman that was talking about WandaVision. I want to do a video about WandaVision, but especially in a spiritual enlightenment way. But she's watching it and she's like acting stupid and crazy. Like, oh, I want a fucking vaccine. I want a fucking vaccine. And I'm looking at her like, you dumb fucking bitch. She was an orc, so of course all these orcs want it. Why? Because they want to go back to the way things were, which it would never will be. We are going to a time that you see Dragon Ball Z, Star Wars, Harry Potter, alright? MCU type shit. That is what we're going to go through. And that is what's going to happen. Okay? What war do you want to go? I know what I want to go. I manifest it. I think about it every day and I manifest it and I walk up to it every day. Okay? And I bet on myself every day. Okay? And this is what we need to do. We have a chance right now, people, for all of us to come together and literally just share our shit. Oh, but the virus. Are you really worried about a virus when there's literally when you have no food? You're gonna be scared so scared of a virus that you're not going to go outside and try to ask for a neighbor for some bread? And if that neighbor says no, then ask another one. Eventually, someone will probably give you something. I'm sorry, like, I find it hard to believe, in my opinion, that your whole neighborhood would not give you, someone at least has to give you something. Something. Because I doubt it. In your whole neighborhood, then you must live in a shitty neighborhood, man. Seriously. What neighborhood you live in? In an orc neighborhood? Seriously. What neighborhood do you live in? Hell, some neighborhoods of orcs will look at other orcs and be like, "What? You're making us look bad." And it's like, well, that's what's going to happen is going to happen in this planet. Seriously. It's going to turn 360 degrees. Okay? When I found out that this planet used to be, or when I found out that North used to be South, and South used to be North, that told me that, oh, the whole planet's gonna spin. And we all gonna feel it and go through that roller coaster ride, whether you like it or not. I don't want that. Well, it's going to happen. That's why you need to come together and ask for brothers and sisters to be like, hey, can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? Because when that time comes and you don't get that vaccine, guess what happens? The sun will give you an upgrade. So when the planet does flip, you don't have to fucking drown in it. Does that sound a good compromise? Does that sound good? Yes. Because that's what I see. That's what I literally see every day when I wake up. Every day. I literally, sometimes I see, I've said this before to people, I see the end of this shit, but I don't see the fucking journey. I see the end of this shit, but I don't see the journey. The journey is always a fog to me. But the destination, I see it. I see it. That's why the girl that I know that I'm going to be with, I know that I'm going to be with her. The destination, I don't know the fucking, the fucking journey, I don't know how the journey is going to be. It could take years, months, basically, you know? So it's something to think about, you know? And I just want to share my wisdom and shit because I want people to really get ready. Find a brother and a neighbor, man. Like, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, I don't want to, talk to strangers and shit. But are you going to tell me you don't know a friend of a friend of a friend? In a way? Like, hey, your friend knows another friend that you might not know. Get to know each other. There's that. You don't have to build a freaking giant community. For crying out loud, like 10. Literally 10 is enough, and they're scared. When carbon-based people are literally around 10. Literally 10 of them. Hell, they even get scared when there's only 2. So imagine 10. Seriously. I can't imagine how many times I walk with my fucking brothers and sisters and cops always turn their heads around for no fucking reason. They're like, why? Even as a kid, I was like, why? Because they know. They know what's up. They know exactly what's up. And then they want us to play dumb and play by their rules and shit. And I'm like, you want me to play by your rules, but at the same time you want to fucking kill us and talk shit about us. You can't have it both ways, boo-boo. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Okay? You never could. That's why when you took our towers down, we literally told you guys, hey, you guys are going to pay for this. And you're like, ha, 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 ha. Well, who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? The government system is ended. And some of the high people in the government, like Biden, are making sure that shit is falling. Because they want to bring that new world order type shit. And that's why you should not take the vaccine. Because that's part of it. And if you don't take it, then you're good. Literally. You don't have to believe anything I say. As long as you don't take that, guess what? You go to a whole new world. You go to a whole new world, man. Seriously. I will guarantee you, I will put money on it. I put money on it. And I don't have shit. This is I trust and believe in I feel in my heart, in my soul, in my gut, I know that this will happen. This is the opportunity for us, guys. This is another timeline. Think about this. This is another timeline. This is a timeline that you could put yourself in to, hey man, you need bread, you need pasta, you need something, your electricity is down. Let me cook you something. I don't know. But apparently, none of you guys don't know. I'm throwing out suggestions, and some of you people are gonna be like, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Then okay, take the vaccine and perish. There's that option, or one. One is better than the other, in my opinion. Seriously. If someone literally gave you the decision of literally saying, kill yourself or be free, which one will you pick? Come on, it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. That's really what I really want to say, guys. And if you guys are from Texas or you have any family members from Texas, show them this video if you can and everything like that. Most people are like, dude, they don't have electricity. I'm like, yes, they might not have electricity, but some of them can actually still watch on their phone, because they pay their phone, basically. It's not like my phone. My phone has to be in walk-in Wi-Fi sometimes when I have to, upload videos and shit. Or you have to do it old school, because when I first started YouTube, I didn't really had internet, but when I made YouTube videos, I literally used my phone Wi-Fi in a way, and I left it there, and it literally uploaded depending how long the video was. It uploaded like 2, 3 days, 5 days, and and I recently did that not so long ago with my Dragon Quest videos, and to be honest, it kind of felt refreshing because it brings you back. It brings you back to your roots. Brings you back to when you know how a lot of people be like, oh, everything's not the same anymore, oh, everything's lost, and you'd be like, well, there's that. At least if you're a YouTuber and you like to edit and you've been doing this for a long time, that right there kind of feels like, oh, that would never go away. It sounds like, oh, come on, fast. That's one of the reasons why this 5G stuff is not good. I'm telling you guys that right now. Right? What is it? Spiritual Soul said it himself. Like, he plays the PlayStation 5, he can feel that 5G on him because the PlayStation 5 won't work without 5G, from what I've heard. And judging from everyone judging from what he's saying from that, I could feel the fucking, he gets tired and shit, and from playing the games and shit. For kind of long, I play my PlayStation 4 and I don't get tired. I don't get tired with the game, basically. But that's really it. But that's it, guys. Give me your opinions down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And hopefully I can brighten up your day a little bit and give you some knowledge.